We will be starting our new topic, okay, that is how to convert HCl gas to HCl acid. Okay, for this we require an experiment, and that experiment is known as inverted funnel experiment. Okay, so we'll be studying today inverted funnel experiment. Now see a student, it is very easily, or it is said that if we are taking HCl and straight away we are just mixing this in water, so what will be happening? This HCl gas, if it is passed through this delivery tube, if it is coming in contact with water, it should be getting converted from gaseous state to liquid state of HCl. But we all know, just in the previous topic we have studied that HCl is highly soluble in water. If such kind of arrangement is made there, then what happens? As soon as the gas is coming in contact with the water, what happens? All the gases will be absorbed by the water, and at this area there will be a partial vacuum created, and due to the vacuum, outside the pressure is high and inside the pressure is becoming low. So the flow takes place from higher pressure to lower pressure. So in this way the water will be moving inside. Again, more of the gases are coming here. So what will be happening? The water is still reaching this point, and due to the reach of this water, absorbing the HCl gases, what happens? A time will come when all the water will be moving here, and this will be coming out of the delivery tube. We all know what is the process of formation of HCl. What was that? We were using common salt plus sulfuric acid concentrated, and we were using a temperature less than 200 degrees C. Then the product formed over here was sodium bisulfate plus HCl. So if the water comes out here where the HCl is formed, there will be a chance of accident. So in order to get rid of this, scientists have developed a new arrangement during those times, and that was known as inverted funnel experiment. The same apparatus were there, but only thing was that they have used a inverted funnel. Okay, so this kind of arrangement was made there, and here the water was present there. Okay, is it clear, students? Now see here. Now what happens here? From here again the HCl gas is coming, it is getting down, but at this portion what happens? You can see the surface area is increased. When the surface area is increased, what happens? When this gases will be reaching this point, as it is in close contact with the water will be absorbing the gas here. But what happens? If one portion of the gas is absorbed here, the other gas is coming there. Okay, and when the other gas is coming there, what happens? There will be a continuous absorption, and the gases which are coming down, they will be also putting pressure on the water there. Okay, so or in another way we can understand this, that the opening of the mouth of the inverted funnel is fitted with a rubber tube. Now what happens? As the gas is reaching at the rubber tube, what happens? The water will be absorbing, and they will be trying to get inside the inverted funnel. But due to the gases which are coming from the larger surface area, what they will be doing? They will be just once again putting a pressure and will be throwing the rubber downward there. And when such kind of things are happening, then there is a no chance that the water will be moving inside the delivery tube. In this way we can convert HCl gas to HCl acid. Hope student this is clear. Our next topic will be test for HCl. In order to test HCl, we require a liquid, that is your ammonia. Okay, so in this what happens? HCl gas will be reacting with ammonia liquid, and this will be forming a product, that is ammonium chloride. Okay, now when ammonium chloride formation take place, what do we see? We see dense white fumes coming, which is a confirmed test that HCl is present. Okay, The same thing we'll be studying in ammonia chapter also. It will be one of the test. There what we have to do, we'll be taking ammonia gas, we'll take a glass rod and we'll dip inside HCl there. And then when we are bringing near the mouth of the test tube, you will be seeing a dense white fume, which also prove that the gas which is present there is your ammonia gas. So when we will be studying ammonia chapter, there it will be clear. So hope this equation is clear to you. Next, coming to chemical property of HCl. Already student, we all know, we have studied the physical property, we will be studying the chemical property of HCl. First thing, if we are talking about pure HCl, okay, if we are talking about pure HCl, we all know pure HCl is colorless, okay, it will be a colorless solution. Second property which we have to know is, if some of the indicators, if we are taking some of the indicators, then there will be some characteristic change. One by one we'll be seeing this. Okay, the first indicator we are using litmus paper. Okay, what kind of litmus paper we are using? We all know that HCl is an acid, so we'll be using a blue litmus paper and it will be converting into a red litmus paper. Okay, third one will be, if we are taking a solution that is methyl orange, it will be getting converted into pink color. Okay, fourth, phenolphthalein. Okay, if we are taking phenolphthalein, phenolphthalein is a colorless solution. Okay, this phenolphthalein, when comes in contact with HCl, it will form a colorless solution. That means there will be no effect if we are using HCl there. Hope student, this chemical property is clear to you. Our next topic will be how HCl react with different compounds there. So one by one we'll be understanding their properties as well as their reactions. We'll be seeing the reactions individually, how HCl react with particular compound or with particular element. Our first reaction will be with metals. Okay, how HCl react with metal. Any example we take, for example, magnesium is made to react with HCl. What do we get? We get MgCl2 plus H2. Okay, so a metal on reaction with acid is giving you hydrogen gas. Okay, lot of examples are there. We can take calcium, okay, we can take iron. Any of the reaction if you are taking, what is the product formed there? You will have a salt plus hydrogen gas. So this will be your first reaction. The second reaction will be with any of the base. Okay, now what do we know about base? Okay, base means if, so for example, sodium hydroxide you are taking, okay, and then it is made to react with HCl. Now see here, this is a base, this is an acid, and we know that there is a very famous reaction known as neutralization reaction. In that reaction, an acid and a base react to form salt and water. So what is the salt? NaCl and water. Okay, or any another. For example, we are taking calcium oxide. Now all metallic oxides are basic in nature. We all know this. So calcium oxide plus HCl. What does it form? Calcium chloride and plus water. Okay, student. So very easy reactions are there. So one by one we'll be seeing. Third point will be there. If HCl reacts with any of the metallic carbonates. Okay, now see here, for example, if we take magnesium carbonate and is made to react with HCl, now what does this give? It will once again give you salt, water and carbon dioxide. So your product will be MgCl2 plus we are having H2O and plus we are having carbon dioxide. Okay, so individually one example I am taking just to make you understand. So with carbonates, always an acid will give you carbon dioxide gas.